Hello everyone, welcome back. Or if you're new here, I'm glad that you're here, welcome. Today I'm going to be planning another week in my Plum Paper planner. So if you've been watching the past few weeks of Plan With Me's, you know that I'm currently doing these Plan With Me's in my Erin Condren Compact Vertical and my Plum Paper. And I've gone back and forth about which planner I want to use. And I've just decided that part of this hobby that is fun for me is trying new planners and playing with stickers. And I don't have to 100% nail down all the little details. So my Erin Condren Compact Vertical, actually, I'll just get it so we can chat about that. So I've started this planner in July and I absolutely love it. And I've also archived my Erin Condren planners since about 2014 and I don't want to give that up. So I think I'm going to keep doing Plan With Me's in here. And as I've said before, even if I don't post them every week, I'm still keeping up with this planner, which is true because it's on my desk and I use it. For the YouTube schedule, I think it can be a little overwhelming, at least for me, to have 2 of these Plan With Me's each week. So what you're probably gonna see is one Saturday, a Plum Paper Plan With Me, then the next Saturday, the Erin Condren Plan With Me, and so forth. So we'll rotate through. The other thing that allows me to do is I get to play with stickers and plan off camera. So the weeks that I am not filming this, I can really take my time and try some different things and not try to worry about having a streamlined YouTube process. I can do little bits here, little bits there, without that pressure to turn on the camera. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. But for today, we're gonna be in this planner as we're filming. So here's a look at the current week. A few things that I loved about this that I'm going to incorporate for the next week are the checklist stickers and the washi down at the bottom. And we're going to try another new header style in replacement of these. So this is the week of the 13th that we're looking at. And I have some sheets from PlannerKate from Mini Kit 704. And we're going to go with this. One of the things that I did in the first week was I used the full box off of the sampler up here in this section, and I really like how that turned out. So I just kind of center it the best that I can, and then I end up trimming it down. And then we'll go ahead and use the washi off of the sampler as well. I should not even complain about loving 2 planners because, like I said, this is such a fun hobby for me. And if you find 2 planners that you like, life is short, why not use them? Like first world planner problems. I like 2 mini planners, right? Okay, and then the headers that I want to try, I think are from a journaling sheet. Yes, I liked these little flags off of journaling sheet H2, and I like that they're a brighter color and then the font is in white. And I wanted to see how those worked here in this planner. Now, the issue might be that I am covering up the dates, so we might go back to that here in a minute and maybe come up with a solution. This one is way up higher than all the others. And as I'm, this is just me. This is my brain. I overthink things way too much. Like, should I really be putting that much mental energy into the planner situation? Probably not. But let me know if I'm alone, or do you kind of overanalyze the planner situation yourself? Or have you found yourself really liking more than one planner and you're kind of stuck? All right, so that is kind of the basics. Again, we might go back to putting in dates here in a minute, but we're gonna start, actually, let's go ahead and put the checklists down so that they're down and then I don't have to worry about it. This is the new reformatted notes companion page, and these flags fit perfectly on these two sections without having to trim them down. So we are going to go ahead and do that. I also like this sheet for monthly planning on either this planner or the Erin Condren planners for the monthly notes page. All of these checklists and stickers fit really well on that particular page as well. Probably match these to the header now that I'm looking. Like Mondays matches, Tuesdays doesn't, but that's okay. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, it might be really cute to make it match. See what I mean? Welcome to Jennifer's brain. In the ever attempt to be relaxed and go with the flow, but also being a little bit type A, maybe a lot type A. But then when this sort of thing happens, I always say, see, this is why I love my PlannerKate stickers, because they are repositionable. Yes, I think I like the matchy look, so I'm glad I took the time to redo that. The other thing that I'm going to end up doing, but I'm going to wait until the weather gets a little bit closer, but I wanted to show you one of the cool new add-ons from PlannerKate, add-on 11, which is the weather tracker. I'm gonna zoom in for you, but it does say high and low on these boxes, so you get to write in the high and low temperature. And then these are cut out as a square and they fit perfectly in this first box. So you put the weather sticker and then the high and the low. And I'm gonna put mine down here and use this space below the washi, but I don't wanna get ahead of myself. If you live in Illinois, you know what I mean. It can change from day to day and sometimes hour to hour. All right, let's jump into plans. So with the addition of these two or these 4 pages that I pulled from the kit, I did go ahead and grab a couple of my old binders. Every January I say this, I need to use up more of my sticker stash, and I hoard stickers, so I don't ever throw PlannerKate stickers away. I don't destash them, I keep them. As you can tell from this very old S646 sheet back when the sheets were smaller. So I have a lot in my collection since I've been purchasing PlannerKate for several years, but I wanted to use some of these up, maybe even some of these labels here. So yeah, we might do that. So that's off to the side. So the first thing that I need to mark is on Tuesday the 14th. I do have a PTO meeting, and I just picked up this whole chunk out of that binder. So I have several options. I'm gonna flip through here real fast in case you want to see what those look like. I'm gonna pull the meeting sticker out because I'm gonna use it, as well as the church sticker and the small group. All right, so there's several options of those. And the numbers might have changed on these, so I'm gonna find these on the website if you like this style of sticker and drop them in the description, because I'm not sure if the S numbers are correct. I feel like in my mind these might be L sheets now, so we'll see. All right, so meeting sticker for the PTO meeting on Tuesday. And I'm gonna go with a black option. And I'm putting all my timed appointments in this bottom lined section. And this one will go towards the bottom. I also have a game on Monday. So again, same style sticker in the black. And we'll put this one up just a little bit higher than that 6 o'clock label on Tuesday. And then typically I have been doing a grocery pickup on Sunday. I kind of feel like I want to move that to Wednesdays and streamline that process, because we go to church on Wednesday nights. And I found on accident, when I forgot to place a Walmart order for Sunday, that it was kind of nice to restock during the middle of the week. So we'll do that again. Only this time it'll be on purpose, so. And that goes right into this. Small group will be from 7 to 8. And actually I'm gonna need one of these for Sunday. And then church sermon on Sunday as well. So those are all of the things that I see on my calendar, and then let me think about things that reoccur, like pickleball. So that will be on Tuesday. And we'll go with this sampler page. I'm going to use one of these. I think they're old third box style labels. If you're familiar with like the Erin Condren vertical where it all started, this was like a third of the box. And I will probably not be able to go to that since I have my PTO meeting, but my son and my husband will still, I'm sure, want to enjoy that time. So I will remind them of that. And then we will use the weekend sticker banner. And I might actually use the washi that was left from this and go across here. I've also been trying to be more relaxed about things fitting perfectly inside a column or space. Kind of like up here, this sticker doesn't fill the whole box, and I am okay with that. And then kind of doing some overlapping. I've seen people do that on Instagram, or, you know, turn their stickers a little bit sideways or have a layered look, and I really like that. So we're gonna do that here, going across Friday and Saturday. And I went back in my stash and pulled out the other journal sheet H4, which is just labels. So if you really like to just have the labels versus the decorative pieces, this might be a great sheet for you. But I'm going to use this style of sticker for content in YouTube. Monday's video is an EC plan with me. And do I want to do matching like I did up here? Since I didn't have this sticker in the mustard color, I think I'm just gonna mix it up and do some random colors. So we'll do the red sticker for Monday's video, which is actually in the Erin Condren planner, and it is my January plan with me. And then Thursday's video, I'm pretty excited about. It is a session in my commonplace planner. I've really been enjoying the time in that notebook, and that will be the video for Thursday. And one of the things that I found that I'm really enjoying about this layout are the lines. If you use like the Erin Condren vertical, you know it's just an open white space, which has never really bothered me, but I will admit that the lines on this make lining up your stickers and your writing straighter just a little bit easier. And then Saturday's video, I already have dedicated towards my Erin Condren planner, and it would be last week's week 2 plan with me. The last thing I would typically do in this planner is add my habits for the week. And I just have to mention it again. It's so nice that they're already typed up here for me. That's one of the things I love about Plum Paper, is that the pages are fully customizable. You can even add title sections to all of these. I just chose not to do that. So I am good to go there. And I think that's gonna wrap up this week's plan with me. I really like how it turned out using the different headers and taking the time to match the checklist to the header and use some of these older labels. So let me know what you think of the finished product. I always love to hear your feedback, and thanks for being here. I'll see you back next time.